Hey, how's everybody doing? I hope you're enjoying the new event that's going on, the Droid Fusion event. I was just wanting to go over a few things, that way you knew everything that you're getting yourself into when you're coming to this event. So, unlike past events, when you first get in, and which most of y'all probably already know this, is that for one, it does not show you a little cutscene. It does not show you a cutscene until you come over here, and it'll have a circle like your after you do your super rebirth to actually build your fusion station. Excuse me. So you would have to come over here, and I think it's 400k to actually build it. So you hit it, it builds it, it shows you a little 3, 4 second, 5 second clip of it being built. It does not give you any instructions, but that's why we're here, is to give you instructions to kind of help you out. So what we're going to be doing today is going over what you need to do. I have some test subjects already lined up, and I already have some that I've already created. Matter of fact, I have not been able to get a stellar low lifter yet, but by Fusion, I did get one. Do I remember what combination I used? Not exactly, but it was all legendaries that I put in the Fusion machine, and I got a load lifter. I was kind of surprised about it. I wasn't expecting it, or I would have wrote it down. Matter of fact, all these three right here I got from the Fusion machine. Same thing with him. I'm just randomly putting some legendaries in there that's not on any of the list, and you can get a regular mythic. So that's part of it. Is if you put the same variant in of the same droid of the same variant in for all three, it's going to come out the next level of the variant. So if you put 3 gold in, it's going to come out as the same droid but diamond. Okay? So rarity upgrade. If you put in 3 commons, it's going to come out as a rare. You put in 3 rares, it's going to come out as an epic. It's going to be, you can put in any of the same rarities, and it's going to come out the next level of rarity. Select the secret fusion droids. That's where we're going to have a list that comes into play. And before we go any further, I am going to put up, here's one of the lists that I have found online. I have not created all of them yet, but I am working towards it. So if this you go ahead and pause it, take a screenshot, whatever. I would suggest go ahead and take a screenshot, save it. That's why I kind of made it bigger, to kind of cover my face too. But here you go. Here's one of them. If you don't like the looks of that one, here's one more. I have 3 lists that I'm going to show you guys. They're all going to come out to be the same, 17 of them. Go ahead, take a screenshot or whatever. And here's the last one. This one's a little bit mixed up, but I got them up there for you. Hopefully that does help you out. Now, all these 3 I have created by droids that came out of my missions, because I send them on the stellar missions, And they will come back with, like this one here. He's one of them that I've been putting in. I will either get a stellar or a galactic, and I will just randomly put them in and see what I get. See, there's going to be 2 more volunteers for test subjects. So, R2's R2. That's one we've already had. Here's one of the new ones. It's going to be the AXI-Pod. Alex Pod, maybe? But he actually gathers 1 million. And, yeah, I just randomly, I got some of my legendaries, put them in the machine, and I got him. Let's see. Let's see what one of the lists say. I got it right here. Alex? It is a mythic. It says Astromech Droid. Oh, no, I actually did use the list for this one. It's a Rick, an RIC, an R7, and a BDX. You put all 3 of them in, and you get this guy. So, and he's kind of funky looking too, ain't he? And here's another one that I've got. I've already replaced him. He's okay. He's only a legendary. I'm still going to I'm going to put him in and experiment with him too. And he's a worker droid. Yeah, I already got another one of them because I'm going to end up making another one. See, I got an R7. Now I just need a Rick. So let's go ahead and send these 3 on. We got the Rick 1200. We got the Drift R. And we got the Rick. They're all 3 galactic. We're going to send it and see what we get. It's going to be a stellar. And it's going to be a mythic. So we're going to end up getting a mythic leap by sending them 3 on. It wasn't a loss because everything I have over here already outgrosses them in the long run. And when you send them on, you can pickaxe the machine to speed it up. Now, I do want to go ahead and address the elephant in the room. That when you first open this up, you're only going to have one fusion machine. There's going to be another spot here for another fusion machine, which you notice I already have. It's either going to cost you 300 crystals or 1,800 V-Bucks. Yeah, I didn't like the sound of that either when I saw it. And then there's going to be a third one. It only goes up to 3. The third one is going to be either I think 200 crystals, or maybe it's still 300 crystals, and 800 V-Bucks. So each of these machines costs 800 V-Bucks, basically. Because when you come over here, you can actually, to the shop, they did make a pack for it. And the pack, I mean, I already have everything that's available in the pack, is what costs 1,800. And that's actually going to open up some other things over here. That, is it in the features? No, it's in the cores, ain't it? Super chest, no, workshop. So here we go. Fusion speed. It's going to have some of that in it. I'm already at level 3. And, oh, fusion tanks. Yeah, you can upgrade your fusion tanks by here also. Then we're new in the Nova shop also. Yes, I had the V-Bucks. I did go ahead and spend the V-Bucks. Just to make that clarified. But I was wanting to test. I needed to test it to see what exactly it was that we were getting. And I'm doing that to give you all the information. But everything that it offers you in V-Bucks, you can still farm it. It's just going to take you more time. You can earn the crystals. And you notice right now, when you first open up, it's going to tell you to fuse one droid to get a skip token. I can either rush this forward with V-Bucks, which they should not have put that in there. This is the first time I've ever clicked on speeding it up. 50 crystals, which that's fine if you really, or get a token, you know, use your token. I already had a token, so I went ahead and used it. So, I got the token from the event. And plus, when you get the pack, it gives you 3 tokens. So, now, he's making 812.50K. So, technically now, he can replace one of my load lifters. And actually, that's who's going to get replaced. Let's see, what all do I have in here? I'm going to have to use some of them to make room. So let's go ahead and send these to the fusion tank also. It's a stellar legendary, a stellar legendary, and one more stellar legendary. I do not know what this is going to come, but hey, that's why we're experimenting, right? Let's see what we're going to get. Hey, we're going to get a Galactic Mythic Leap. No, I'm not going to use another token on that one. But now, what we're going to end up doing is coming in here. Let's see. What do we want to use? Let's go ahead and put him in. Him. Hey, why not? Oh, wait. Did I not click on one of them? I guess not. Oh, I hit lounge. Alright. We're going to send him on. Now we actually have room to put this leap into the lounge. Move that load lifter over. And put him to work. Now, if I really wanted to, I mean, I could put this leap back on the station. And, you know, I could take these 3 load lifters, put them in the machine, and fuse them together, and it would make a stellar load lifter. That's what I'm talking about 3 of the same variants of the same droid. You put them in there, you get the next variant of it. So that is an easy way to get variants that's been hard to get, and just, you know, randomizing some of the stuff too. because I don't know what I'm going to get out of this one. Let's see. Maybe we're going to get a Rick. Oh, no. We're going to get a Rick. We're going to get a Stellar, Mythic, Rick 12 out of it. So that means that when he's done, we're going to have another Stellar to use. And we have another Stellar Mythic here. And we have one here. So we put all three of them in and then see what we got. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and skip it and see what we can get. Use a token. Hold on, wait. Didn't it say, oh, that's a Stellar. Oops. I meant Galactic, didn't I? So I put 3 Galactic. Yeah, I put 3 Galactic. Yeah, I'm an idiot. But, hey, it works out in the long run. Now, we have him. 725. Let's see. We already have one of them there. So, our Snow Mouse looks like he's the low man on the totem pole now. So, we'll move one of our lifts over to the lounge. Move him over there and then put him to work. So, you can't completely randomize these. I mean, I've gotten Ricks out of them. I've gotten the Rick 12,000. I've also gotten some of the, I mean, heck, like I said, I even got a Stellar lift out of it. So, I mean, it's an easy way to replace it, kind of experiment a little bit. The list actually shows you in detail how to get some of the ones that we're missing, that we need the 17 of. But I hope in the long run that my explanation actually helps and saves you some time. And hopefully it helps you understand it a little bit better of what's going on. I mean, if you have any comments, please put them down below. Any suggestions, put them down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification. And if you would, use the code Zoawolf in the item shop. If you get anything out of the item shop, it helps to support the channel. Of course, I'm not monetized yet, so that's the only way that I have to help the channel. It's Zoawolf. I had to use, you know, the spelling of my name on Fortnite. It just has the E on it. That's just another way to spell it. That's the way they made me do it. But they went ahead and gave me the code of Zoawolf for the item shop. I can't tell you why, but that's the way it is. You know, here soon, eventually, I'm going to have all of these replaced, and then I'm going to be doing a Super Rebirth anyhow, because I'm almost to the point to where I'm going to be topped out. I'm at Rebirth 34. I only need 200 more trillion to go. Well, maybe a little more than 200 trillion. But as soon as I do my last Super Rebirth, or not Super Rebirth, but Rebirth, then there's nothing else further to do. I was going to go ahead and do it, but then this event got closer and closer. So I was like, well, I'm not going to do it yet because I want access to, you know, the cash the credits that I'm able to get, and to do the event properly and bring it to y'all. But if I Super Rebirth right now, I would get 352 crystals, and that can technically go a long way if I spent it right, or I could drop it all on certain, you know, other crap that costs a lot of crystals. But anyhow, I hope this video helped you with the events. And remember, once you get through the upgrade tokens and everything else, the more fusions you do, you don't have to do the higher ones just to do it. If you want to hurry up and do them, you can do the default colors, because they still count, and hurry up and get the crystals. Because after you get through the upgrade tokens, they will give you an upgrade token, and a flawless token is what it is. And then you open up to be able to earn the crystals. So this is an event that you can earn crystals on, and it does have 2 times construction speed, pickaxe speed, and 2 times the money. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button down below. Until next time, peace out. And I'm going to have some other videos up here that you can click on if any of them may help you. But until then, y'all have a good one, and see you in the next one.